in that they shoot the three, they like the three, and they've got guys right now they're at a hot hand. Keldon Johnson among them, shooting 42% coming in. Sohan coming out of Baylor as a defensive ace. He'll get the assignment on Grant, who backs down to the paint. Follow-away jumper of about 12 feet, rolls off the iron and in.
And one of the differences that Jeremy provides is when the Blazers go with that smaller lineup, he can still play out there in the post, also float out to the perimeter. And there goes that three-point shooting.
Sohan with the pink hair reminds me a lot of Dennis Rodman, just his body build
and the 10, right?
The hair and the flair and kind of the style of game, and the number 10 as well.
The tattoos up the left leg.
That's the whole package there. Here's Grant, gets in deep. And again, this time from about 8 feet, knocks it down. It's slightly deflected. Johnson comes up with it. Johnson passes up a three off the Pirtle into the lane, goes lefty, laid it in, and Chauncey's going to call timeout. Lillard and Grant, of course, teammates on the Olympic team in Tokyo, coached by Greg Popovich, whose ball club has come out red hot. Off into the corner. His triple is off, fielded by Pirtle, kept it alive for Bates Diop, who tipped it up and in. Sharp defense. The veteran who missed it. Grant comes the other way, climbs into the air, and finger rolls a beauty as he has his way into the paint. Just glowing numbers. 55% from three in the road trip.
Awesome.
Lillard pumps one up and in, draws the contact. David Guthrie says the bucket's counting. Some nice run here early with 5 games, averaging 7 points, nearly 8 rebounds a game. Dame the other way. Nice lob up top. There's Eubanks using that length to redirect right down to Hatch. Simons maneuvers to get it in the corner, leaves it off to Sharp. Angles out to the top, fadeaway jumper, up and in. Man, he covers a lot of ground on that slide step, doesn't he?
He really did, Ken.
Watford pump fakes, drives it, hands to Sharp, standstill triple, nothing but net.
Some run down there, but we missed his energy tonight in the warm-up line, but we look forward to when he returns.
Inbounds, underthrown. Richardson will field it, fly it, and score it.
It's a career high for him, eating up that offensive glass.
Vassell long strides into the lane, double clutches to avoid Little, and lays it in. First quarter for San Antonio. Nurk with the rebound. Out ahead to Watford. Overran the ball. Jones will pick it up. Lobs ahead. That was a terrific job of leaning back and gathering by Richardson. Shot circling into the hands of Sohan. Roby looks off and plunges one with a left hand. Roby just wickedly athletic.
Early returns are really, really good. Shout out to Mike Schmitz and Joe Cronin and his group on the scouting job there.
Yeah. He's more than a leaper.
That speaks to who he is. Like, he's not trying to bring any extra attention on himself. He's just trying to mind his business, play team basketball, and it's something that's made him endearing to his teammates.
Off the ball, being chased by Sohan. Eubanks trying to spring it. Across the arc, Sharp, jabs right, moves left, steadies, elevates, and scores.
Oh, it's so easy, Ken. He's similar to Jeremy, too, where he has all these great plays, a big-time player, and he's not seeking any spotlight. He'd rather avoid it, too. They just want to hoop.
Hart goes the other way. Muscles his way in. Finds Simons for three. Yes, sir. You like that pass, huh? He was not happy missing that free throw. He was up there doing a slow burn.
It was so weird on the road trip. He didn't shoot the free throws well at all. It really stood out.
By his standards, yeah.
Yeah.
Blazers take a lead of 3, a minute 45 to go in the second. Nice back cut, Keldon Johnson. Right when it was Eubanks for the block. Here comes Grant the other way. Leaves it for Hart. Crossing over on Pirtle. Got in deep. Muscles to the cup and laid it in. Shuffles his feet. Throws a pass. Didn't have much pace. Knocked down by Richardson, but recovered by Hart. Outside, Jeremy Grant. No sweat, I got you. Boy, he had Vassell. Yeah, that's a lot of firepower between those two. Here's Grant for 3. And he fills up another one, and that barely tickled the twine, as they say, in the first half for San Antonio. Backing down is Nurkic. Nice pass. He finds Grant out of the corner, and he raises and hits yet another 3.
Came into the game a 46% shooter.
And then Keldon Johnson trying to get back in the act. He only had 3 attempts in the first half, but uncorks a 3 here. And the Blazers lead is 5. 10:37 to go, third quarter.
Good pass.
Dirk rolls. Nice pass from Dame. In stride for the bucket. Thank you, sir. 3-point play for Nurkic, and the Blazers their largest lead. But again, Spurs able to crack free of the Blazer defense in the paint.
Carpet pattern on the other, and it says Rip City on the belt buckle. And yeah, you guys walk around the concourse. That carpet is everywhere. People getting their pictures taken with it.
In comes Jones, reverses one up. Nope. Rebound grabbed by Nurkic. Quick outlet pass from Dame to Hart. Goes to work. Right into the paint between defenders to lay it in. Dame works on the length of Bates. Giannis backs him off. A jumper rattling around and falling in. Bates Giannis working along the end line. Another nice cut on a high-low. They score.
If a call's missed in the first quarter, I feel like we got enough time throughout the rest of the game to make up for that. So a lot to consider. A lot that goes into these decisions.
But he has 14 tonight on 4 of 5 gunning from 3. A 13-4 San Antonio run. Dame into the lane. Pitches off to the edge. There is Grant with his 6th three-pointer of the night. One shy of tying. Here's career high. Makes a move between defenders. Draws defenders out to him. Hart driving kick. Dame sets his feet. 3 in the air. Got it. Damian Lillard. And the crowd looking for an eruption. And Grant over in the corner with Eubanks working along the end line. Nasir Little has joined them to complete the complement. Dame into the lane. That one erased. It looked like Bassey got a hand on it. Trailing by 4. Blazer ball. 19 seconds left in the third. Lillard bottled up. Vassell racehorse dribble drive. Two-hand jam. Here come the Spurs. Down 2. Let's put it this way. The Blazers haven't got the crowd into the game. Pirtle makes a nice move off the dribble to go up and under with a scoop. Watford fakes the handoff and then takes it in there. Palmed it like a grapefruit. Banked it up and in. Pirtle open along the in line.
Yeah, Nurk got hit with a screen.
Pirtle has hit 11 of 13 from the field. Galloping dribble drive, banked it up and in. Man, 27 for Jakob Pirtle. San Antonio 9 of 23. They've had everything they wanted in the paint and more up to this point. And there's Pirtle with 2 more.
And each turnover feels bigger than it is, but you gotta, as much as you can, turn the page to the next play, be more concise with the basketball, because that's exactly what San Antonio is doing right now.
Second half of play with some success. Forcing Dame to turn different directions. That time he negotiates successfully in there for the easy right-hander. 19 for Dame. Pirtle sitting on a career high tonight with 29. Into the paint, Johnson, the hook. Nope, tapped up and in by Pirtle, who continues to build on his number. They rotate outside here to Lillard at the near edge. Dame 13 to shoot, waiting for the hit from Eubanks. Screen and roll, Drew finger rolled it up and in as he avoids Johnson at the rim. Chance for the Blazers to tie or take the lead. Lillard throws a lob to Eubanks, deflected, came up with a catch.
And one.
Leads into the cup and laid it in as Pirtle got caught, just trying to paw at the ball. 7-0 Blazer run, Pirtle. Bates tee-up, posted up on Lillard, who gets up to block the shot. Lillard then will grab the loose ball. He's tripped up, knocked down, and a foul. He comes over here and exhorts the crowd. 14 fouls on San Antonio. Lillard initiates the offense. Handoff from Grant, a 3 up and in!
See, now they made him mad.
Dame hesitates, puts the boost on to the baseline. Sends to Hart, chest pass over to Simons. He lost it, he got it back. 1 to shoot, leans back, tough shot, got it! Holy mackerel, what a shot that was by Simons! Outlet pass to Jones.
Watch Johnson as the trailer, there he is. Good
Jammed away by Hart, he's got a break. Here he comes with Johnson on his hip, right to the cup for the 2-hand jam. Rick Popovich comes over here to greet Chauncey Billups. A close one.
Yeah.
Blazers survive after that 4-2 road trip coming here in San Antonio. Give them a lot of credit.